There we go. I should have a whole, like, changing my thing out intermission thing. All right, welcome back, everybody. We are continuing on with day one of our server restart here in A16. Now, we've tried it out for a couple days. We were just fooling around. I took down a 8-story building. It crashed the server like a countless amount of times. A crazy amount of times. But what I'm going to do now is we're waiting just for daytime here, just another couple minutes. And then I'm going to go out and lend a hand to Jang here to collect him a whole bunch of materials. Whole bunch of materials. We're looking good on supplies so far. We have about 3,000 fibers, 1,100 stone, and 340 wood in the wood stone box over here. And did somebody move my... Hey, who is sorting the stuff? Is that you, Samson? Are you sorting my stuff?
What stuff?
Did you move the seeds to this other box?
No, I haven't moved anything. I'm in the hole.
Maybe that was Gwen.
Samson's getting blamed and he's in the hole.
Well, he loves to move my stuff. He's done it before. That's why I always ask him first. I don't want to blame anybody else, because Samson's cool if I blame him. But, yeah, don't move my stuff.
It's
Bust
not
it.
a lie if it's true.
That's true. Or is it?
As soon as Gwen returns, I'll accuse her for you, and I'll be like, you did it.
I think it might have been Gwen. But actually, I like it better over there, so I'm just going to move it over there. So I was going to say nice job, but too bad, Samson. You don't get a nice job.
Well, we were talking about rule breaking. I said I was the rule breaker before. I stole your bike when it said tilted.
Yeah, don't be trolling the boss. It irritates the boss. Little life
It's like
lesson.
poking a badger.
Poking a bear is not a good idea. My kids call me the bear.
I have a hard time following rules. I'm sorry.
All right, you're doing an awesome job, though, on converting the thing in the kill box. We need a massive amount of clay, so I'm going to go ahead and start doing that today. I'm going to get you a lot of clay, Jang. You should just be making cobblestone, like, just constantly as you're building the base. Be making cobblestone in the background. Okay, let's find some cobblestone right out this way. Right out this way, or find some clay. Now, what I do is just do a one hit on the ground. Look at that, right there next to the base. There's literally, like, tons of it right here next to the base. Nice.
That's where I was digging.
All right, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and just do some digging here, get a lot of clay. Now, normally I build a kill box. Now, as a good leader, here's what you want to do. Don't try to do everything yourself, number one. And number two, don't take away other people's fun. Now, Jang said, hey, Kismet, I want to build this time. And I love building. I love building the kill box. It is super fun. But don't try to take all the fun for yourself. Don't try to be the jack of all trades. And because, you know what you do? You take away some of the fun of other people. You want them to have fun as well. You want them to have a role as part of the team. So that's what I'm letting Jang do right now. I'm letting him do the building, even though I would love to do it, right? You'll find that when you work together as a team, when you give people the freedom to explore and try new things, instead of just kind of pigeonhole them into just one job, much more fun for everybody. Even me. It's much more fun for me because it's cool to see him build it out and learn how to build the kill box, and everybody eventually will learn how to build it and have a chance to play. Right? You want everybody to have a chance to play. That's what I think teamwork is about. If you guys agree, throw one in the chat. Throw one in the chat if you agree that you think everybody should have a turn trying different stuff. Because you don't know what you really like until you explore a bit, right? To explore it.
Wolf loves new buildings.
Yeah, isn't that some cool looking buildings?
All right, what else do we need on our list now of stuff? Forges are always good. What else? Well, we can't wrench forges now. Yeah, we can. We can wrench forges. We can still wrench forges. I think it's workbenches we can't wrench. And you can't wrench cement mixers. That's the other thing. Oh, Kate! Kate is hanging out. Thank you so much for the bitty bits. Appreciate it. Appreciate sprinkle a little bit of love into that dragon chalice over there. Now, of course, if people do fill up that dragon chalice and then drop a big bada boom on there, we're going to show you some love. Going to show you some love here in the chat. Going to show you some love. Oh, you didn't get the info from Chewy? Hold on. Sorry, Crazy. Running behind here. How far behind was I on the chat? Oh, about 5 minutes. Not too bad. Sorry, Crazy. Let me get you hooked up, bro. Let me actually take the R off the end of that, which I did. The reason why nobody could get in.
No, I gave it to him already.
Oh, you did. Oh, pfft. Then the second I hit return. Oh no! Bummer, my tool's broken. I'll have to go old school.
Come back to me.
All right, 611 clay in there for you, Jang. All right, put a whole bunch of clay in there. What else we got? I need to do some more clay. I need to do nails and forged iron. Nails. Iron and clay. Let's turn that on. Iron and clay. Why can't I do nails? Oh, I don't have an anvil. I don't have an anvil. Hold on. Hold on. Gotta make an anvil. Gotta make an anvil first before I can make nails. It's gonna take a minute and 47 seconds. Also, it's gonna be melting this down. Always keep that full when you're crafting. If there's nothing in there, in the smelting, you know, unless you absolutely need it, always keep the smelting going, because then you're doing actually three things at the same time. You're putting in iron, you're putting in clay, and you're also putting in making the anvil there. All right, making an anvil so we can make nails. And how am I looking on my food? So far, so good. Chewy should be impressed. You should be impressed, Chewy. I am not dead yet. But that doesn't mean it's not going to happen like in 2 seconds from now. All right, put that in there. I'm going to put some sand in there, too. Have a nice mix. Let's see. And glass jar over here.
I'm impressed, but you're down to 9%.
I know, I'm riding that low percent because I need you in here to do some water, bro. Need you to take over some water duties if you don't mind. Kismet, do you see the E3 conference from Bethesda repaved that they are coming out with Fallout 4? Yes, Vondillo. Fallout 4 VR, yes. Yes, and more yes. Please, yes. I will take it now. Thank you. But the problem is I got to get the headset. I don't have the VR headset now. If you find somebody giving away the headset, let me know.
Hello.
Let me know. If you find somebody giving it away, if there's a contest or something, do that. Or I'd have to raise the funds here on the stream to get it. Right now, just trying to get to TwitchCon, and then I'm trying to get my mods to TwitchCon. After that, we go ahead and close in the rest of that kind of $200 there. Then we'll go ahead and try to get my mods there as well. We'll see how we can do it. We'll see if we can make it. It's up to you guys. Up to you guys to make it happen. All right. And oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do food. Oh. All right, Chewy, unless you missed it, we got the empty cans and glass jar, and I put some eggs in there too, are now required to be in the campfire at all time. If you want to start another campfire too, that'd be awesome.
All right.
All right, Chewy's going to take over that so I can start kind of focusing back on the forge here. I've now got my my thing there. Now I can go ahead and do my nails, and now the base can really start. How are we doing on that subterranean base, Samson?
It would go a lot faster if I had a pick.
All right, let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do. I can make you an iron pickaxe. I'll make some forged iron. I'm going to stop my nails for a second. Forged iron 20. Forged iron 20. Now again, you got to work toward the things that are most important. Now, nails I need, but what I need more is he needs a pickaxe. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 50 nails after the iron, like so. And I'll pull those nails out of there and simply just put them up here. There we go. We got 16 there.
Just hit 20 construction. So next points I get, I'll put into workbench.
Sounds awesome. Oh, we're out of wood too. All right.
Yeah, I took what he had left in there. Alright, I got all the windows patched up.
All right, sounds good. We're going to need to probably plant a small farm of trees off to the side here and cut it down before Horde Night.
I missed one window. It was boarded up.
Can someone share the map marker with me?
I got you, crazy.
Oh, that's that crazy guy. Hello,
See where
Crazy.
Crazy's at.
Hello.
Welcome aboard, my
Oh
friend.
boy. Oh boy, Crazy. Screamer. Got the Screamer, but more inbound west side of the base. She ain't got no head. Ah, missed. Darn it. Come on, Kismet, get in the zone, bro. Get in the zone. There we go. There we go. There it is. There it is. Getting in the zone. Club sucks. Alright, who's going into weapons, too? Who is going into weps? Hey, Eternal Lone Wolf, can you make any higher level clubs for us?
I can definitely do that.
If you can find the spiked club recipe as quick as possible, that'd be awesome.
Will do. I'm looking for a bookshop. That would be the best place to look.
Did you, did anybody see the airdrop yet?
Picked one up earlier.
Okay, cool. For a second there, I thought it wasn't working. Yeah, so yeah, I want that.
And,
I want that
kids,
Fallout
look
4
at the
beer.
city when you get a moment in the 7 Days to Die chat. Look how awesome that looks.
Oh, let me look. Let me look. Oh, that's too cool, man. That is awesome. We're all about that. We're all about that in a bit. But right now we got to get our little beachfront house going.
Yes, sir.
All right. Get rid of those trees. Clear those mobs. Stop.
I took the fire axe out of there. I'll put it back. I was just taking the wall down.
Now go ahead and use it. Use it if you need to, and then just put it back, and I'll repair it eventually. And eventually I got to show you how to make tools and how to repair them and do all of that stuff as well as your secondary job as well. Now the weakest things in here, Jang, is going to be the walls. So we really got to get those walls going. I would just do the first 2 levels first, because we're at day 4 here. We've got to get all of the walls replaced, and eventually we're going to replace the actual doorways too. So let's go to it. All right.
Almost got all the windows cobblestone.
So we've got to make some cobblestone frames. So I'm going to go ahead and make some, I'm going to go ahead and do 50s right here, cobblestone pillars. Takes plant fibers and wood. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that. What do we need? We need wood. And here's a plant, oh, too many plant fibers. Grab just a little bit of them. And I'm going to go ahead and make some more frame. How many cobblestone frame pillars do you have?
87.
Oh, I was about to make some. Okay, put some in, cut them in half, and put them here in the building mats above the forge items. All right, now everybody's.
And I have decided that I'm not putting the garden there.
Where are you putting it?
I don't know yet, but I realized that it would obstruct our view out that side.
Oh, for Horde Night, right? Well,
Yeah.
you can put it on the other side. There's a nice kind of sloping area out here. Oh, you can put it down by the lagoon.
Yeah, I was gonna do that if that bear's gone. I was thinking about putting it down there.
Oh, I'm sure he's hiding somewhere. Or maybe he's hibernating. You know, one of these days we can flatten it out too, as well.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to actually start putting stuff around the top of the base too. I got to work on that. Yeah, if you need some help with that, let me know. I made that hoe for you.
Thank you.
And let me go in here and get that forged iron and a oh man, what was it? Not shovel. Do you need a shovel? You need a pickaxe, right, Samson?
Yeah,
Axe.
I got 2 metal shovels on me, and it turns out I don't need them no more because I'm at the rock.
Axe. No. Pickaxe. Yes, right here. Craft a new one right now. I'm going to, for the drop box for right now, for tools, and if you want the gardening tool and that, I'm going to put it in the building mats, all right? Please, nobody grab stuff that I put in the bottom right corner of building mats. That's for a drop box. Unless it's for you, of course. So I put that in there for you, Gwen, the garden hose.
Thank you. Okay.
Now, I've also been the tool master before. I've also been the builder. I have been the weaponsmith, kind of. I don't think I was that great as a weaponsmith, but I was.
I will be right back.
Sounds good. Oh, forgot to get the stuff out of there first. All right, there we go. Get rid of that dude. Again, as you clear it, I'm going to keep the doors closed.
We don't have any bone splints yet, do we?
No square ones, Jang. No square ones, man.
Oh, you want the round ones?
Oh, they got to be round all the way around because that's what the kill box is all about. You got to be able to shoot out when they're coming in. What was that, Gwen? Drop that off. Wood. Forge nails. There's my nails. And now we need more axes.
We don't have any bone shifts?
We don't have any yet. That'd be eternal to make them higher level, but there's plenty of bone in the mix box, so feel free to make a bunch in there if you want. Let's see. You can blame that on Eternal Lone Wolf. He should be working on that stuff. Busted.
He's scavenging.
I know, but he's also secondary weaponsmith, and we got nobody who's a primary weaponsmith, so he's all we got right now. The rest of us doing other stuff. Let's see. I could have just made a cooking grill. Look at that. Could have just made one. What am I doing? I'm doing forged iron. All right, everybody. I'm going to be cranking out some massive amount of forged iron over here for tools, and we'll get that going. We need also some more raw iron. If you happen to be wandering around and see something to smack on, go for it.
Oh, don't worry. I'm banging on some iron ore right now.
Where do you want me to put the bone shifts?
Put them back in the same box, in the mix box, so everybody can use them. See, the mix box is much better. See, you don't have to come in and out of 15, 20 boxes. You just go into one box. It's got all the stuff. I like it. I'm going to go ahead and move the drop boxes now. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and do storage boxes. Again, notice how I switch focus a lot. I got to get more wood. Got to get some more wood, and I need to plant some wood. So we got some maples and some blue. Let's do them all. Screw it. Screw it. Let's do them all. I got a broken iron shovel, which doesn't do me any good. If you have any broken tools, like I have a broken iron shovel that I was using, just put the tools back in the building mats and forge items, and I'll fix the tools when I get a chance.
Okay, great. I've got a broken shovel.
In case I forget, please remind me to cut down this forest. I'm going to put it right outside here for now, and then we're going to cut it down before Horde Night.
Cut down
right.
what?
A forest, trees for wood.
Oh.
Now, you don't want to put your trees close to your base for Horde Night. Not a good idea. Not a good idea because it usually lags people out. But right now, I've got no choice. I don't have another forest that's nearby, or at least where I can go to, where I'm hanging out here in the base. So I'm just really going to just randomly throw these down as quick as possible. Where you at?
Southwest.
By the base? Where?
Yeah, southeast.
What do you got on you?
Direwolf.
I got something for the dire wolf. Where's he at?
East.
Right, start running west toward me. I got a shotgun with his name on it. Got him! Yoo-hoo! I literally just wasted all of our ammo, but there we go. We got that sucker. Woo! Our first dire wolf. That's the first one we've killed. Teamwork for the win. This is why I saved these weapons. I saved these weapons for our peeps. And you can thank Eternal Lone Wolf for that, who brought me the shotgun. Appreciate that.
He was buttering you up.
Oh, the person who controls all the supplies, that's the first person you want to butter up. That's the first person. You want to be on the side of that person.
There's other words for that, but I'll leave it.
That's why I was always best buds with the person who did my paycheck. Like, hey, how you doing today? Oh, great to see you. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're the best, man. Appreciate it. Got to buddy up with the person who does your paycheck. I'm just going to totally randomly throw these down here in the worst way. I'm just going to throw them down here in front of the base. Come on, darn it. Throw down there already. Ain't got all day. Start growing. Start growing. What? Bearded Guys Gaming, the old BGG with the auto host. Welcome, everybody. We're getting into all sorts of craziness today. As you can see, we are just crushing it in this playthrough. We are crushing it big time. James, I will get back to you later, bro. I see that you did whisper me a question. I will get back to you. I will whisper you after the stream, all right? Isling says, bye, Kismet. Everyone, see ya, man. Thanks for hanging out in the stream, though. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Appreciate it. Much love. Much love. Now, again, if you have a question or comment for me, my name is Kismet. Dem dogs is big dogs. That is a big, big dog. That's the only reason I would only save it for them dogs. Now, I've got to find more wood. I've got to find more clay. Oh, I would say a tree right there. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's do it. Now, in the new version of the game here, in the new version A16, resources are a lot tougher than they used to be. Like, I'm not going to get 300 from this particular thing collecting resources. Right? And actually, let's look and see if I've leveled up yet. Yes, I have. All right. What was the name of that one? Bad Mechanic. That's what it was. I've got to have construction tools at 1. All right, to get the next level, I've got to have construction tools 10. All right. I'm overheating. Now, if you overheat, what you do is you go in and you take some of your stuff off. Like my little cap.
Airdrop.
It looks like it's dropping 2 of them right across the water. Cool. We're gonna have to build a bridge. That sounds like a great idea. All right, now what we're trying to do is build up this cabin for Horde Night. We got to get it done. I cut that tree down? I did. We got to get it done. So I'm going to go ahead and help Jang here fill in this all with frames. Take the circle frames, the cobblestone pillar frames, Jang. That's what I was talking about. Cut those in half and put them in this building forge material so I can help you with those. Also, I need to make some cobblestone. I'm going to take some of those cobblestone frames. Take the cobblestone frames. And I'm going to go ahead.
Did you fall down the hole?
Yeah, I did. I thought it was finished.
Oh, well. Oh, wow. This is awkward.
You guys get to snuggle.
I thought it was finished, so I just fell down and broke my leg.
There are some splints. I made some splints. Not many, but...
Yeah, did you notice the splints take duct tape now? That sucks. Duct tape is like one of the rarest things. I think we already got it in this room, yeah.
Man, Chewy's not been having a good night tonight.
Oh, he'll get his groove on. I have the same things where you have kind of a bad start to the day, but he'll get his groove going on.
Chewy, do you have any wood frames?
Nope.
Well, rip.
Do you have any wood, and can you make some wood frames?
Negative.
Bummer. Here's what you do. Dig your way 1 step to the left or right. Dig 1 step out so that you can offset yourself. All right, now what I'm doing is I'm cutting a hole here to get out of the base.
Yeah, but what is he going to do then? Because we're so far down.
Well, if you've got ladders, then you can make ladders and go up and make a ladder so he can get out. And then what he'll do is as you make the ladder, you go up. He's kind of inset. You run the ladders all the way up. Then he'll get over. He can get on the ladder and go up.
Chewy, look up and see what side the ladders are on. If you can see that far up, because I can't.
It's on the south side.
Okay, the ladder's on the south side. Oh, there's on the fourth.
Okay, now what I'm doing right now, everybody, is I am building a walkway for the people to walk around the outside of the
Maybe I'm
base,
wrong, I can't tell.
so that they can shoot down at the
that's on
mobs
north
come
side.
Horde Night. Now you're always focused toward Horde Night, but you're also focused on not dying, having enough food and water.
North, and then up.
Is the game sound delayed? Doesn't seem like it's delayed to me. Let me listen to it back.
Should be some in the mixed box.
Any in there?
Or in the campfire.
No, not delayed on my thing. I just watched it on the stream. But thanks for hanging out, Jake. Appreciate it.
Nope, not there either.
Then I don't know.
Again, if you're coming in with BGG, thanks for coming in, everybody. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. We're getting into all sorts of trouble.
Get some water and boil it.
We have just started the server. Everybody right now is working together toward a common goal of getting the base built up. We have taken on this beautiful little like beach house, and you can see that I am building it kind of an outtime ramp. Now I like it to be very flush with the base, so I will actually have to take all the rest of this down.
I can't place
Well, actually, let me go.
You're in the way.
Let me go down here.
No. Go more towards the west.
And grab some iron here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make an axe. Let's see, need more wood. I just got a bunch of wood. Oh, I don't get it in the forge. Okay, now I gotta start making some tools, so I'm gonna go ahead and start favoriting all these tools. And fire axes, let's go ahead and make 2 of those right now, and then once I have the axe, then I can of course cut down the stuff easier, which of course then makes it so I have more wood, which then of course makes it so I can make more axes. Yes, it is kind of a big cycle. Oh wait, I should have kept my stone axe, but oh well. Let's craft my stone axe. Oh wait, I think there's already one in there. Let's grab one up here in the mix box. Nope. Darn it, I thought I saw some in the mix box. Maybe over here. Nope. Well, then we'll just do this the easy way. I'm going to go ahead and just repair this one. Repair this one that already exists. As well. Let's go ahead and stop this. Stop that. Stop this. There we go. I could have just stopped it. That's what I could have done. And then let's go ahead and make...
Okay, did you see where I'm digging up right here, Chewy?
Let's make one and then make another one.
Okay, I'm going to drop something. Hopefully it doesn't go through the wall.
Okay.
Alright, there's water boiling.
Okay, pick that up. Did you get it?
Yep.
Thanks for helping.
Okay, now if you can dig straight up from where I started, and then reach the ladder and place those frames down behind you. That way, 2 birds, 1 stone.
Darn it. Darn it. Oh, I made a pickaxe. When you guys are done snuggling down there, I made you a pickaxe too. Samson.
Okay.
By the way, Jang, if you see me up here on the top of the house and you see some frames going around the outside, that's me putting a walkway around the top of the house so that people can shoot down at zombies from up here. I also cut a doorway up here, so it's easy for us to access that kind of walkway over there. All right. The round frames,
You
right?
having trouble there, Stewie?
A lot.
There might be a ladder in the way, so you might have to tear it out.
Need some help, Chewy? You want me to come down there and help, bro?
The
Yeah,
ladder is on the north side.
Yeah, what you need to do is kind of offset yourself so you can jump up and then put a frame down. Hey, offset yourself, Samson. Offset yourself by one block.
He's above me. He's above me, but he can't put any more frames down because there's something in the way.
Oh, yeah. If there's something in the way, then just you have to jump up. Is the ladder close enough where you can just jump up to the ladder, Chewy?
No. The ladder is nowhere near him. There's a random ladder I accidentally placed down in the wall, and it's on the north side, but I don't know where it is.
Oh, just axe toward the wall, Chewy, until you see it start to hit something. Did you find it?
I have an idea.
Yeah, if you're directly under him, Samson, he can't put a block down.
No, I'm like 10 blocks under him because there's like about 5 to 6 frames in between us.
Oh, okay, good.
Screamer out front of
Oh.
And a few more.
Southwest side?
north.
Stop it.
Another screamer.
Just a mob, west side.
Joey?
I'm just gonna burn myself alive.
I'm glad this game don't have real life physics.
Use your arrows and then hit them when they're down.
Dying for a lack of air.
Two more coming down the ridge. 3 coming down the ridge,
3.
north. How many arrows? I got 42. Darn it. Drive by. Meep meep.
Yeah, I'm gonna need. I only got 9 arrows left.
Nice job, guys. There's a whole ton of arrows in there. You should have at least 50 arrows on you at all times. There's like 300 arrows in there last time I looked. Alright, search them zombies. Paper. Oh, I don't have an axe. Oh, now I got an axe. Woohoo! Oh, no, it's not my axe. This is the axe. That other one's got to be repaired. Alright, now I got myself a nice axe. I'm ready to go to work here. Remember, if you loot it, you got to clear it. Just hit you in the back with an axe there, Gwen.
Thanks. I know who I have to watch out for, backstabber.
Well, I was just, you like ran in front of my axe, you know. So if somebody's got an axe in their hand, probably not good to run in front of them.
I didn't even see you.
Help them out. Help them speed it up a bit. There we go. All right, again. Now, all the stuff I just got, I don't worry about it. I just take it, throw it in the drop box.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a place to flatten out a little bit. I'm not digging with this garden.
Drop all that stuff in there for now. Deal with it later. All right. I made another axe. All right, there's an iron fire axe in there as well. Samson, did you get that solved with Chewy down there?
Yeah, he killed himself.
Did you have anything in your pack, Chewy?
Oh no, I put it all in my bar.
All right, there you go. Smart move. Yeah, that's an easy way to fix it. Nice move, man. All right. Oh, our base is coming along. Coming along. Nice job there, Jang. All right, I'm going to really start going to town on the wall here, Jang. I'm going to start doing the bottom two. And if you just want to put in the frames and fill it in with cobblestone, then we'll go from there.
I'm only here for another about a half hour.
All right, well, I'm going to try to cut this out for you, and then you can just put the stuff down. Of course, if you want to grab a fire axe too to help out, go for it. We'll just do the first two boxes. We'll do the third box at the end if we have enough time. That's one I'm cutting out right now. Just leave that one open for right now so we work on the back. Now, hopefully I don't cause the whole fireplace to come down because that would be a bummer, but...
There's a heat board coming towards the house from the north.
Oh my gosh.
Need help.
Hey, Gwen. Gwen, tell
Yeah,
Eternal
there's,
Lone Wolf
like-
to hurry up and come back so we can have some higher level clubs.
Need help
I should have
outside the
heard
house.
you.
No, I heard you. I just got back on.
They're down by my...
Don't
Oh, they're
see-
just running by. They have no interest in our house whatsoever.
Yeah, don't aggro them and they won't come to us.
They went right by the garden while I was down there. Ah!
Don't turn the forge on. Keep the forge off, please. And the campfire.
Did you put
There are
anything
a
else
few
in this box?
In the box up above there, I put a fire axe and your thing. Oh, what? Look out. They're coming in.
Oh, I stole the fire.
No, I don't care, Johnny.
Look out, Gwen, to your right.
Where'd you put the arrows you said?
The feathers, you gotta make your own. A little busy. Tons of zombies out the front of the base. Gonna need everybody out here. Darn it. What is with my aim today? I feel like it's off today. Look at that. All down and die already, bro.
So
My
the
aim is
first
totally
group
off.
walked
Screw
by
it.
and the second group stopped to say hi.
Nice job, everybody. Nice job. Check the perimeter. Check all sides. Because it's almost nighttime. We don't want to fight these guys at nighttime.
Yeah, God, I hope I make it before night.
Please do not leave the door of the base open for any reason.
I hear a zombie somewhere. I don't know where it is.
I don't know, but I gotta get going. Oh, wait, I'm doing down here first. Down here. Doing the downstairs first. Am I looking on level ups? 10. We gotta have concrete. Construction tools 7. Too bad mechanic. I gotta construct some more stuff, people. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Sounds fine. Maybe it's in the drop off box. Nice place you got there, Kismet. Thanks to the Lone Wanderer. Yeah, we're building it up. We're building it up. I think it's going to be a nice place eventually. We will see. It's like a little summer home. Just Just a warning, everybody. We got just a few more minutes before they start to run. All right, Jang, I got a place over here you can start filling in with round frames. If you want, well, behind the thingy here. I'd come outside, by the way. It's easier to put them down outside. All right, now, so what I'm trying to do is remove the bottom 2 levels of our entire base.
Oh, well. And I'm dead.
Where'd you get hit by, and where were you at?
Wolf down towards the garden.
Where's our wolf? Isn't he supposed to protect you?
I know, right? He's off scavenging
Look out.
some town somewhere.
I'm on my way back.
What a great protector.
I'm about to die myself.
Always run them toward your peeps. Whew, nice teamwork there. Oh, I'm bleeding out. I'm bleeding out.
I gotta grab my shiv. It's in my backpack on the ground.
Woo, mama! Gonna be a close one. Almost died. Oh, where'd all our food go? We out of food?
Already?
All the meat is gone. Yeah, it looks like we're out of... well, whoever just got the meat from that thing, please start it up on the thing.
I've been eating berries.
Chewy, did you move the meat somewhere or something?
No, I was out collecting water. What's up?
Yeah, all the meat and all the food are now gone from the mixed box.
Grilled meat is better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit 21 health there. I got no way of healing myself. There's also no water in the box. All the food and water should be in the mixed box. There should be no food and water in any other boxes anywhere. So if you guys know where
in the refrigerator.
no, put it up here in the mixed box. If they
yeah,
break through that wall, they're gonna break
some-
that fridge.
Sorry, there's some raw meat in the drop box. I'm gonna start grilling it.
Yeah, go ahead. All right. Back to what I was doing. Okay, Jank, make sure to stop where you're at now and do that one. Fill it in because we got literally like 2 minutes and then it's gonna be nighttime. Fix this.
You're gonna show me where those arrows are for the map.
Yeah, they're feathers. They need to be converted. Oh, where'd all the feathers go? There was 350 feathers in here.
Don't know that either.
I was just making some bows. I'm putting what I don't use back right now.
All right, yeah, everybody should have only about 25 to 50 arrows. This way everybody can have a little bit. So we can, if you're going to make something, make sure you let everybody know. If you grab a whole bunch of stuff out of any box, make sure to communicate it to everybody so we know what's going on with it. All right, looking good.
I didn't die, I made it.
Yay, crazy!
I just put 83 arrows in the mix box.
Nice. All right, crazy. Bedroll, bro.
Alright, I got 29 arrows.
All right, I'm gonna keep working on this at nighttime. Let me know when we got some food so I can heal up.
There's a couple of grilled meat done.
Alright, I
Alright,
patched
awesome.
that hole by the furnace.
Eat that. Now, when I eat the grilled meat, what's going to happen is I'm going to heal up from that. Now we don't have any bandages or anything yet. Yeah, turn off all the fire and everything. Thank you for that. That now I'm at like 30, so. Boom. Those wolves are dead. That's like the second wolf that tried to kill me. I'm trying to see how long I can go without dying, but if I die, no big deal. But trying to see how long I can go. Second class elite is coming in. What's up, man? Thanks for the host. Appreciate it big time. Hope you had a great stream. Hope if you are at the end of your stream, we do appreciate all the love. All the love. As you can see, we have taken over this kind of cabin in the woods here. And we are building it up. And actually, we're doing pretty awesome. We're on day 4 here, about to go on to day 5. We've got our cobblestone frames in for the Kismet kill box. I'm putting some kind of walkway frames out here so that everybody can kind of walk outside the base and kill stuff. And we're trying to get our food and water going, though we are really, really having a tough time. Tough time keeping that food and water going. But we'll get it. I find the food and water is usually the toughest thing in the game. In the game for sure. Oh, and I should be making some tools. I'll put this one in and make some tools. Just a heads up to everybody who's gotten used to the doorways. I'm going to be removing the doorways today. So, we'll have no doorways and we're going to have a ramp. So I don't like doorways. I think doorways to your base is the dumbest thing because what happens is they just go toward that doorway and all the mobs attack the doorway. So what I do is I go through and I remove the doorways and do that instead. Dive Merc. Dive Merc, is that close? Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, which is about to pop up here. Becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Show them some love, everybody. Show them some love in the chatty chat. Hey, I leveled up. I leveled up.
Hallelujah.
What's that?
I'm at the bottom.
At the bottom. Oh, you made it. Nice. There's that Dragon Hammer. I don't know why it takes so long. It does take a while. Beard Stroke. That's right. The Beard Stroke hike. Thanks, of course, to BGG for that auto host. Love those guys over there. Love those guys. Can't wait to see them at TwitchCon. We're going to get into all sorts of trouble. All sorts of trouble. Going to see lots of peeps over there. Can't wait to see all of you guys. For those of you going to TwitchCon, I'll be there. Hopefully, we just got a little bit more way to go on that counter, and I'll be there for sure. I've already got it reserved, just in case. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Now, I'm going to go ahead and actually put some points into my repair right now, so I don't waste too much of this. Let's see. Where is it? They move all this stuff around. I can't remember. There we go. The fixer. I'm going to stack into the fixer, everybody, just so you know, so I can repair stuff as well. Kind of a backup. All right. So I'm going to go into fixer here and go ahead and repair this. So I don't have to reforge it. There we go. Nice. And I was going to do something. I forgot what it was. What did I say I was just about to do, everybody? I forgot. I forgot! Oh, I was going to make some more axes. That's what it was. Make some more axes. Also going to cut another hole into the base.
You going to go to the forge?
What's that?
You were asking what you were about to do on stream. I was replying.
Yeah, I remembered. Well, that's 1,000. Oh, that's 1,000 wood right there. Wow. I'll just run around the outside. Thank you so much for nuking the host there, Texas Vet. Appreciate it. If you had, or if you are at the end of your stream, thank you so much for showing the stream some love. Appreciate it. All right. Let's see. Gonna go ahead and make some more nice stuff here. Gonna make some.
I put those cobblestone stuff in that box. Because that Horde Night I'm taking off.
All right, well, Horde Night won't be for, I'd say a good 22 hours, maybe? 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 2 hours from now.
Okay, then I'll put my arrows away, too. Somebody else.
All right. Did you put all the frames? I see. I see the frames. Well, that was a good start, man. You got a good start in there. Looks good.
Yeah, I'm building frames right now. As soon as I'm done building these frames, I'm throw over there.
Well, second night's over here. I'm going to go ahead and start making some more stuff. All right, let's go ahead and go ahead and craft another pickaxe and another fire axe. Get that going. Actually, I'm going to go into tools a little bit.
You'll probably be still on by the time I get up, so.
Yeah. Let's go into tools. Oh, for sure. I'm going to go one into tools as well so I can craft some better tools for everybody. I'm going to go ahead and cancel this, cancel that, then craft that. Now, the reason why I did that is so that I could craft at a higher level than 25.
Cement mixing, or do you want me to go into workbench?
I would go into workbench, and I'll go into cement mixing, and then eventually we'll kind of work together on that. Stone Life 21, thanks so much for dropping the dragon hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet army. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Trying to figure out what I need to do to go into tools. I got to be player level 5, and I'm currently player level 6. Oh, and the second level. I've got to be
25.
That's player level 5.
Forge iron.
I don't have enough. I only have a 7.
20.
And who else was that awesome? Stone Live, thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Claw hammer and 50 wood.
Appreciate that love. Now we're trying to get our base prepped before Horde Night. As you can see, I'm kind of cutting my way through the outside of the base here. Some of this stuff is very, very tough wood that I have to cut through. But right now, see if it's worth like 1,000. I'm not going to cut that right now because that takes a long time. Up and there we go. We got ourselves a daytime. Now I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get through this. 1,000. Not worth it. Not worth it. Let's see if I can cut through the walkway. Let's see what we got here. Now what I'm going to do is just see where it is. I started cutting it from the other side, which isn't smart. I should have cut it from this side. Then I can see exactly where it lines up with the walkway. So when people are up here, they can, of course, just walk straight out the walkway. I seriously doubt I got that lucky that I knew exactly where it was. So this way, depending on what side of the house they want to get out of, they can very easily...
Have a good night. Maybe find something.
Good night.
Thanks, Shang, for all your help.
Later.
No.
That was close. I was close. There we go. All right, 2 exits now to the upstairs railings. Make a third one. We gotta get the forge going. All right, starting up the forge, everybody. Just a heads up. Gonna put some wood in there. We need a lot of wood. We need really a ton of wood in here. Gonna start the forge up. Let's turn that on. And we're just gonna do nothing but forged iron. Do you need some help digging out the bottom there, Samson, or you got it covered?
I can use some help.
All right, I'm going to work on the top side base here, and then I'll come down there. I'm just building a ton of forged iron right now for tools. And your new higher quality iron pickaxe is going to be another 3 minutes.
Nah.
All right, let's keep going. Keep going. Actually, I need to work on the bottom of the base first. Now, see, the reason why I was doing the top of the base here is I don't like messing with the base when it's nighttime. This way they don't all of a sudden show up and we all die. So what I need to do is I need to clear this as fast as possible. Put in these frames. And then, of course, fill them in with cobblestone rocks. As quick as I can. Another host! What? Warwitch TV also coming in with a host. Thank you so much, Warwitch. Appreciate it big time. Appreciate that love. And Brockwurst as well. Oh, man. So many awesome people. So many awesome people coming in, showing my stream of love. I strongly thank them and encourage you all to go over there And show Warwitch some love. Go over there, go over there and press the follow button over there. Also, go over to Texas Vet's channel. Show him some love over there. Throw the follow button over there. I do appreciate everybody comes in and says, Kismet, I love what you're doing, bro. Here you go. Here's the host. And everybody who comes in and does the host, even if you're not a streamer, I do appreciate that as well. Every single one of those hosts does help the channel. It does help the channel tremendously. There we go. Now we got a 50x. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. How are we looking on the forge here? Looking good, looking good. I think I'm going to take that clay out of there. Put the iron in. When you get a minute also, Samson, if you've got a bunch of raw iron, if you can bring it up, throw it in there. Alright, let's keep doing this, everybody. Let's keep going.
I have like 43 on me.
Yeah, 43 is 43 more than what we got in there. Alright. So make sure to show some love to the mighty Warwitch. Just click on his name there in the chat and show him some love. Oh, we didn't do a shout out. Hold on, I gotta do a shout out. My mods are playing. They get the day off today to play some games with us.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna drown myself so I can heal my broken leg.
No, we got Splints over here. Come on over.
Where? I checked every box.
There was at least one left.
Let me make you one, man. I think we got any tape?
I don't know.
No, we don't. That's why I was gonna go kill myself.
I made 3 splints, and yeah, they don't last long.
Eternal Lone Wolf, do you got some tape?
No, but I got some glue, and I can turn that into duct tape.
Yeah, if you come make some tape for...
It's just easier for me to kill myself. I'll be right back.
But you'll lose your health, man. You lose your health. You don't want to do that. Just hang out and just collect some resources around the base until Eternal Lone Wolf brings it back. How far are you out, Eternal Lone Wolf? Yeah, he's not that far. He's on his way back.
Not too far.
All right. And I need a hammer, too. I need to make myself a hammer. If I had a hammer, I'd have a hammer. Need some water. We're looking on the agua. We really need to get some scavenging going on, too. We need to get hardcore scavenging. How's that town looking? How far... Is that where the town is where you're at?
No, let me share it for you. Hold on. It is right there.
I need to make some more water. And how's my food looking? How's my food looking? Let's go turn that back on again. And grilled meat. What's the deal? Why can't I do it? Oh, don't have it on me. Oh, I need 2. Need 2 for grilled meat. I only got 1. All right. Such is the way it goes. Such is the way it goes. There we go. Eat that. Eat one of them suckers. There we go. Trying to get my health up as well. Okay, what are we doing? Pickaxe. Your pickaxe is in there, Samson. Get rid of all this other stuff. Take that. Let's see. Got my 50 axe. Let's go to town. Go to town. Oh, I need my hammer. It's gonna be about 38 seconds. Let's go ahead and use my stone axe for now. All right, gotta get busy. We got Horde Night coming up. Gotta get busy. Busy. Texas Vet said, how's it, Kismet going tonight? Having some fun? Absolutely. It's literally felt like just minutes have gone by. We have been building bases. We've been working together. This is the full launch of our Alpha 16 playthrough. We were just fooling around the last couple days. I don't know if you were watching Texas Vet of me taking down that building. I became way too obsessed with that building. I even built up some wife aggro because I spent way too much time doing that building. But I did get it. That is the thing you will find in my stream. I never give up. I never give up toward my partnership here on Twitch, and I never give up on my big goals that I set for myself, like taking down that darn building. I took it down. That thing was a goner. I took down all 8 levels, 8-story building that just would not fall down. We blew it up with TNT. We took out all the supports. We kept knocking it down. It would not fall down. for any reason. Which I can't wait to edit that down and then send that to the fun pimps of me just spending endless hours trying to break that building down. It was pretty funny. Pretty funny. And we crashed the server like a whole bunch of times. It was hilarious. Hilarious. And right now, of course, I was smart in the last build. Oh, I got my hammer. Woohoo! I was real smart in the last build that I remembered, or I was real smart that I figured out when we were just fooling around before that I wanted to do the kill box straight away. And this building actually is perfect for the kill box for Horde Night. So we should be fairly good by that time. Now what I'm going to be doing also is removing the doors. And I'm trying to build some better tools as well. So as I'm kind of building away here, I will level up eventually and keep putting it toward better tools and better stuff. Like so. Now, Jang was doing an amazing job building this up for now. And I'm going to go ahead and just take over. And we're kind of working together as a tag team. So he did a great job of getting it started, did an awesome job of making the cobblestone and collecting stuff and getting the cobblestone. And that's what you need very early in the game. You need to get something that's fairly strong, which is cobblestone's like 1,500, which is really good for the beginning of the game. Really good. Now again, the reason why I'm using the round ones is so we can shoot in between the round ones. And they'll act as a really good support of the building itself. So that's what we're doing right now. I'm going to just keep doing that. Now, eventually, I'm going to go back to working on the walkways up above. But for right now, I'm just going to keep doing this. Hopefully, I wonder if Jang put those rest of those cobblestone frames in there. Now, everybody else is off doing various stuff, bringing in various goods and whatnot to the base. Now, I'm very systematic, so I will go row by row by row until I have it all done. Especially by the forges, because that's where they usually run toward. They run toward the forges and the campfires. Right now, Samson is also at the bottom of the base, knocking that out. What? Oh, thank you so much, Dragon Craze, for that host. Appreciate it big time. Now, of course, if you want to help me get partnered, if you're like Kismet, I love what you do. I would love to see you partnered here on Twitch. Here's what you do. Leave the stream up all the time. I don't care if you got to go to the bathroom or if you got to go to the store and you're going to come back and watch me later. Leave the stream up all the time. If you're going to take a quick nap, leave it up 24/7. Just open a browser, leave my stream up. It does help me a whole lot. That's how you get partnered, is based on how many people are watching your stream. Now, of course, if you know someone else who you say, hey, Kismet would be great if you went over there and rated them or whatever, or if you go to social media, if you retweet, if you send the word out on Facebook, that does help me just get a little bit closer to that partnership. Now, if you are enjoying the stream, consider hitting the follow button. Say, Kismet, I love what you do, bro. Bam, gonna hit that follow button. I do appreciate everybody that does. We get in a lot of trouble, as this is just the start of trouble. This is just the start of the craziness that is going to go down here in just a bit. Now, we got only just a few more days here, and then we'll be doing our first Horde Night. Our first Horde Night up in here. Now, I always upgrade the bottom ones first, like this, in case I happen to run out of cobblestone, which is not good. Which is not good when that happens. Boom. Like so. All right. Now, I did upgrade this and put that block back in again, but that was only to be safe. Now, along the bottom here, that you see along the outside of the house, there is already some fairly heavy stone right down here. See that? It's already 1,200, so I don't need to replace that right now. Now, do I want to upgrade it later and put in some cement? Absolutely. Eventually, we'll cement this all in. I would imagine, though, this base is kind of temporary for now. Eventually, we might move our way into the city, or maybe not. Maybe we'll just have this nice kind of base out in the woods, which I kind of like. I kind of like it to be different. Normally, we build a base either in like a military compound, or we find like a city, and we do it. We've done it in the prison before. We also took over an entire city and built the whole middle of the city as our base. That's right, it was massive, it was humongous. You can see it on my mega builds on my YouTube channel if you want to see that kind of cool stuff. That kind of cool stuff. What's up? Kismet says Undead Red, what's up? At the moment, I only have on my phone, so I can't. Well, Dragon Craze, that's okay, bro. That's okay. I just appreciate you hanging out here in the stream. Appreciate everybody chilling out tonight. I hope you're having a great night. Let me know in the chat what you guys up to. What you guys up to this week? what you're going to be doing. Yes, Faltor, it's me, Tony Hawk's long-lost little brother. Tony Hawk is only 1 year older than me, by the way. If he was 1 year younger, then he would look like me. And I'll take that as a huge compliment. Tony Hawk is an incredible skater, and I would love to have his skill. I am the worst skater. I am the worst. If there's anybody who would love to have his skill, it would be me. Then I could probably get one of those boosted boards and ride one of those babies around. Those things look super fun. But I'd like break a hip or something. I would break something doing that. I would have loved to, though. I always wanted to learn to skate when I was young. A good friend of mine was a really great skater. He can do, all that kind of skating stuff. Ride the rails and go down the things, all that.
Physics now, because when I died, my backpack rolled all the way down the hill, even though it showed it was still up top. I had to go find it at the bottom of the hill.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, except it doesn't show where it rolled down, so you have to go hunting for it. So if you die on the side of a hill, you got to go find it.
It's general area only. So thanks for hanging out, Falter. I appreciate you hanging out in the chat, buddy. May I ask, why are you adding the pillars? Great question, Craze. Dragon Craze. Now, this is what we call the Kismet kill box. Now, check this out. I'm going to talk to stream for a second.
Okay, I found a beaker. Do we want to put it in the campfire?
Oh, yes. Right here, you can see we started our base here. Oh, I need to kind of repair that part of the base eventually, too. But as you can see, this already has a fairly nice foundation here. See this nice foundation? It's about 1,000 or 1,200 for this foundation here. And what we do is we build a kill box. Now, the kill box is basically just a box. It's got round pillars. So when you're in the box, you can shoot out at the bad guys. Now, this is called the Kismet kill box. And now we also do an inverse kill box where we actually let the zombies come in and fall to their death. But look, you can shoot in between the pillars. The zombies cannot get between the pillars. They have to take out the pillars themselves. Now, the great thing about early on is that these pillars, I'm going to go ahead and hit one here if it's going to be my thing. There we go. Is about 1,500. So that's awesome. And you can build it out of just real basic materials. So 1,500 is a very, very strong, very early on. So that's why we're doing what we're doing here. Basically, so we can prepare. We're going to actually turn this house into a bunker or a base that will help us in Horde Night. Now, if you're not familiar with the game, you're like, Kismet, what is Horde Night? What is that? Well, every 7 days, and that's why they call it 7 days to die, every 7 days, a giant horde comes and tries to kill you and all your friends. So right now, I don't want them to kill me and all of our friends. I want to go ahead and have it where they have a difficult time trying to break into our base, right? So that's why I'm doing that right now. I am basically going through and cutting out the very easy to break wood frames or wood boxes that's in this base, and adding the very difficult to destroy, cobblestone. So by the time they get in there, we'll have a nice base. Or by the time it's Horde Night, we'll have a nice base out of the base we already did. And the great thing is to find a base that already has a really good foundation, so you don't have to build the foundation on top of building the base. Which we just lucked out and happened to find this like nice water edge base. Now, what some of the things I like to do also is I will put a railing around the entire base so you can walk around the railing and shoot down on mobs. I will be doing that as well as we continue on. I love building. It's one of my favorite things to do, both in this game and also in Fallout 4, which I play a lot of that as well. We'll be back to playing that on Wednesday. But I'll probably be splitting my Fallout 4 into like 3 hours until about midnight, and then from midnight till about 3 a.m. Some 7 Days to Die as well. So don't worry, plenty of 7 Days to Die. Plenty of 7 Days to Die coming up, as well as plenty of Fallout coming up as well. So we'll be playing both of those. So that's why I'm doing the circles. Now, if you've never tried this before, I suggest you give it a try. Now, look what happened here, though. Look what happened here. Uh-oh. I see a problem right here at the bottom. See right there? That's wood. What's going to happen with that is the zombie's going to break it, and then it's going to undermine the base. So I'm going to go ahead and break it like that, and then I'm actually going to build a nice cobblestone frame there, so that'd be worth 1,500 there. And the same thing right here. I'm going to go ahead and actually pull out the wood of the flooring in case they do destroy that whole front part. We will have, of course, protection for the base. And that's what this is all about. This is what it's all about. Now, I would suggest you try this out. It's very easy to build very early on in the base, in your base. Just got to collect a lot of clay. You got to collect a whole bunch of wood and stone. or actually fibers, wooden fibers, and then you can make yourself some cobblestone. It is totally worth it. Totally worth it to build that out. Now notice how people are coming in and out of the base. People are doing all sorts of different things. That's because they're all working together toward a common goal. Our common goal is to be ready for Horde Night, which is only a couple nights away. See, it's day 5 right now. Day 5. Now I'm going to go ahead and leave that there for right now. And I'm going to go ahead and take this out. Now I leave the doorways there until I'm ready, until the base is built, and then I'm ready to build a ramp. And then that ramp is how we will get in the base. And again, I've done massive, massive builds. Not just little stuff like this, but incredibly huge builds. File door! Oh, hey, he likes some Tony Hawk action. Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button right there, and becoming part of the Kismet army. Look at that, fire! Now, I get questions all the time. Kismet, where do you get your alerts from, bro? This guy, right here. I do it. I've been a graphic designer for 25 years. I've had an incredible career, worked for some of the top companies in the world. Had a great time, did that, and crushed everything that I tried to do. I've done labels, I've done posters, I did a whole lot. Oh, I'm out of cobblestone. I've also done a whole lot of stuff for the music industry. Oh, man, I need a whole lot more of that stuff. Whole lot more of that. Wrong box, wrong box. Some stone, cut some fibers. I need some more clay. If anybody can grab me some clay real quick so I can finish out the bottom of the kill box. Not enough cobblestone. Not enough. Craft some more. Craft some more. I don't like to leave frames. There we go. There we go. Oh, I need to make some shovels too. Iron shovels. Let's do it. Let's make 2 of those. I'm also going to make some iron shovels as well. Let's see. What do we got over here? I hear somebody to the east. Up, come in the door.
Stay up.
Eternal Love, we're just full-on murder.
Couple more. There's a couple more coming in.
Eternal Lone Wolf, look at this, look at this. She's floating in the doorway.
Yes, she is. We just had an exorcism moment.
Oh, hey, have you got your weapons up yet? Can you make us some more bows?
Yes, I can. I will do that as soon as we kill this horde.
Now, what happens in Alpha 16 here? You get a lot more baddies.
I didn't find a Spike Club recipe yet, though, so I can't do that yet.
What you do is you get a lot more baddies in here. You get roaming baddies. You get a whole bunch of them showing up.
There's a screamer down by the garden, too.
Thought I heard somebody else.
Oh, we had one spawn in the base, too.
All right, going down toward the garden. Did we get that one?
Not yet.
No, I see her. Now, see how we respond together real quickly? Sometimes I do get focused. Ah, come on. Press 4. There we go. All right. See how we all work together? That's the whole key to this game.
There's a whole bunch coming from the right.
Zombie horde coming in east side. You got to call the actual north, south, east, west. Oh my gosh, there's about 20 coming in. Everybody outside the base. Let's go. Lend a hand. I'm going to get all up in the club. Got 21 arrows. Not good. Gotcha. Get them while they're down. It's okay. It's okay to get them while they're down. Lead them away from the base. Do not go inside the base. Lead them away from the base. It's a good time to turn up my running. Ah. So glad she walked right by me. She could have totally killed me. Level up. Now my job is to grab them and try to kite them a little bit. What's up, Big Mama? Here's why you have a whole bunch of peeps. Crawlers coming in, east side. 3 of them coming down the hill. This is why I'm the leader of my team. Whoa, he got me. Am I going to bleed out? No. Got very low health. Very low health. Little lucky shot. Gotcha. Yeah, that was epic, guys. Nice job. Whew. Game keeps you on your toes. That was epic, everybody. Go throw one in the chat if you like that. Look at that. Holy hordes. Yeah, in the Alpha 16, you got a lot of hordes that show up and that just literally just like come out of nowhere. Come out of nowhere. All right. Oh, by the way, Samson, I found that you can find a lot better coal and raw iron in those little white rocks. Those are the ways to get even more than even... we found more in there than we did even by mining. So if you're wherever hard up... Yeah, wherever hard up for that, that's what we need. I'm going to make another... Get an iron shovel. Let me go ahead and make another shovel. Let's see, is the forge even doing anything right now? Yes, melting. Melting stuff down. Again... forged iron. At the very beginning, you want to make a lot of forged iron. You want to make a massive amount of it. Just keep burning it on forged iron. I need to get some clay, though. Need to get some clay. Oh, our doors are gone. Oh, it didn't spawn in the base. It broke the back door and came in the base.
Oh.
Let me go ahead and fix that. I'm taking this back door out, everybody. There's no more back door. And I'm also going to take the front doors out here in a second. Doors are useless. Texas back. Well, I'm going to relax a bit. I hope your stream at night goes great. Just wanted to stop in and show you the love. Thank you, Texas Vet. I appreciate the love, bro. Right back at you. Right back at you. Let me go ahead and throw you a shout out before you go. Let me throw you a shout out in the chat. Personally, from me myself. Not even from my mods. My mods get the night off. They get to hang out in game with me and have some fun. Bam. There you go, bro. There you go. Throw some love. Throw some love.
Oh, wow. You can't max out weapon or toolsmithing unless you're level 110.
Yep. Oh, I can't do that yet until I, get some...
Anyway, I'm going to take a small break and get some food. I'll be back later.
See you later.
There's that clay. See, I always look on the right-hand side over there. It's over there where the dragon chalice is to see if I'm actually getting the thing I'm looking for. By the way, thank you, Gwen, for helping me with the clay.
Sure.
Let's see. Okay, I need to make some more cobblestone. Some cobblestone rock. Now, I have heard, by the way, if you're doing square blocks, that if you use the other block, which I forget the name of it, starts with an F. Flagstone. If you're going to do square blocks, start with a flagstone block and then upgrade it because it uses less cobblestone. But I use the round ones, so it doesn't help me. But so I just go with the square ones anyway, because I use the cobblestone frames a whole lot as well. Remember, there is no back door now, everybody. I'm going to take the back door out.
I'll be right back.
All right, now I need to make an entrance on this side. It's going to be right there. Also need to make some more frames. Wait a minute, 41. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, now what I'm going to do is build a walkway that allows people to get in and out of the base right here. I'd love to put it right here where this thing is. That'd be cool. But I'm just going to put it right here for right now. I can always come back and move it later. Now what we want to do is create what is known as a 2-gap. Oh, I don't want to do it right there because actually they're going to be able to get... They can jump up on that thing. I don't want them to do that. I'm going to put it way over here to the side. Right here on this edge for now. So what you want to do is create what's known as a 2-gap in there. So basically that means the mobs cannot cross that 2-gap. Now then you want to go ahead and go up from the bottom like so. And I'm also going to do... did I line that up? Yes I did. Okay. And then what you want to do is try to create basically like a pillar here so people can get up on the base. Then what you can do is go ahead and remove that 2-gap so they can stand up there. Oh man, that rain is really loud. Crank that down. Alright. So what you want to do is create a 2-gap and then create a stairwell that people can literally just run up and get in your base up from up above without having to go through the doorway. Alright. Now I usually like to just like do one side first. So I'm going to go ahead and just do one side. And basically just walk your way down. Now, you can make it with a gap if you want. You can make it just a support on the back and the front. It's really up to you. I like to make it nice and solid as well. I'm going to skip that so I can make some of that. And then let's go ahead and upgrade our doorway, or upgrade our... already did. All right, okay, put that in there. Cool. Already did that. Good. Now, eventually I'm going to make it 3 high, but right now we're making only 2 high. I should have told him just to start with 2. That was my bad. My bad. Now I need a bunch of frames. And again, you should start with cobblestone. Later on, you can upgrade this to concrete once you get enough resources for that. So again, I'll do one first. One side first. And then I will start to upgrade it. Now the entrance is the most important. Now what I'm going to do here is actually offset like this to start, because I don't have a lot of frames. And then this actually is just fine. As long as you have a connection between your stuff, right? Probably I'd upgrade the bottom first. Like this, so they can't just knock the bottom frames out. Oh, I need more cobblestone. They can't just knock out the bottom frames. Let me know when you put that clay in there. They can't just knock out the bottom frames of it. Right? And then the whole thing will fall down if you just leave the bottom frames. Come on, cobblestone. Now I'm waiting for it to make some cobblestone here. There we go. So I can go ahead and do that. Each block takes about 10. Again, it takes to make cobblestone here. And I should just do this. In all basics. I can make some cobblestone frames in building. That and resources. There's my cobblestone rocks. Once I get more clay, I can make some more. But again, you just want to get one side built out first. And then here's how it works. You simply just jump your way up. Of course, you got a 2-gap there. Then you got to just jump and bam, you're good. You're on the house. You're good to go. Just like that. And I'm going to leave that just like that for now. Just the one thing, because again, I want to use the rest of these resources over here. I really do need to work on, should be working on a ton of tools. How's my tools looking? Did I make another shovel? I did. I need to take these doors out. I put an upgraded shovel in there. There's actually 2 shovels, a 67 shovel and a 50 shovel now in the building mats. And now I don't need this stone anymore. Iron pickaxe, I'm just going to go ahead and take that and put that into the forge. Those are still, these can go, these smaller fire axes.
Okay, there's over 2,000 clay in the first spot.
Oh, wow. Thank you very much. All right. Now, if you guys see that I'm putting tools into the forge, I'm doing that so that I can get the iron back, and then I will remake those tools. I find that works a lot better than actually trying to upgrade the tools or merge the tools. I find if you just melt them down, you get just as much forged iron that you would have if you would try to combine them. So, at least that's the way it used to be. I don't know if it is now, but there we go. All right, unless you got me tons of clay because Gwen is awesome. Where did you put it?
The first drop box.
Oh, wow. 2,000 clay. Thank you. Oh, there's a bunch of feathers in here, too.
All right, I'll make some arrows.
Actually, I'll put them back in there. Sorry. I was going to say I was going to make some arrows, but if you want to make some, that'd be awesome. Then put them in the mix box. That'd be great because I have like 12 arrows left.
In the mix box, I put about 200 arrows earlier, too, so there's still a stack sitting in there.
Oh, there's my bro. There's my bro right there. Yeah. And thanks for breaking those up into like 50 stacks as well.
You're welcome.
All right, so we're gonna melt that down.
495 clay in the second box.
How much clay in the second box?
195, I think it was.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's keep going. Now we need to make a bunch of cobblestone rocks. How much can we make? 310. Let's go ahead and make 150. See how far that gets us. All right, everybody, heads up. I have built the entrance to the base. I'm now removing the doors. The only way into the base now is going to be through the stairwell. So get good at jumping because eventually we're going to put spikes there. So again, right now, as you can see,
I'm not gonna make this. I'll tell you that right now. I can't jump. My keyboard doesn't work right.
Well, let me help you out.
I actually made it the first time, but that's not typical. Justin can tell you.
Here's what you do. Every time you want to go up there, just have those 2 frames with you. I added 2 frames up there for you. Just go across, take the frames up once you go across, and when you come back, put them back down again, and just do that whenever you want to cross.
Okay.
All right, let's keep going, everybody. Keep going. We are on a roll today.
I can tell you, he even tried it, and my keyboard just doesn't jump well.
You need a
do you want me
new
to take
space bar.
these trees down?
Have they fully grown? If they've fully grown, we've got time until Horde Night. We can let them grow a bit. If we really need a lot of wood, then we can go ahead and take them down. I'll let you decide. Boom. Got this shotgun that I don't need. See, I've got to get this done so then I can go to the next stage, which of course is building our underground base. But I've got to get the defenses for up here going. We're going to need a ton of wood, probably be the next big priority so that we can make a bunch of spikes outside. So if you guys are out and about and you see a bunch of trees, please just kind of chop them down. All right, so I'm taking our door out. We're not going to have any door at all. 0 door. Don't do doors. Doors suck. Doors suck. I've done every type of door, even iron doors, really nice doors. I might try the super awesome metal door this time. We might try that one, but in the beginning, don't fool with doors. Just build yourself a kill box like this. Build yourself a little bit of a Kismet kill box. Both build a kill box in 7 Days to Die and also build a kill box in Fallout 4. Try both of them if you play both of those games. It will revolutionize the way that you defend your base. Look at this. Look at this. Now we can shoot anybody who comes running in here. And the walls are super strong. That's 1,500 per block. It's too high, so even if they're hitting that, they won't bring it down, hopefully. Now, if they do start to hit it, I can come over here while everybody else is shooting them. I can repair it. Say there's a feral. Say there's a feral hitting the thing, right? You, as one of the people who are the construction people, get behind them and repair the thing before it breaks down. Have yourself a nice box that has repair materials in there. So in the middle of Horde Night, like, oh, the thing's coming down. They broke through the side. Oh, well, hold on. Let me get some materials. I got some cobblestone. Let me go ahead and hammer it. Let me go ahead and repair it. It is really great. Now, I could take entire credit for this kill box, but I got to throw a shout out to my buddy, my pal, Mace Windu, who, of course, came in and said, Kismet, I was inspired by your Kismet kill box, and I made you this, and he showed me this, and it works fantastically. Now, of course, I've taken it to a whole nother level where I've put it on top of our box, or on top of our base as a box, and it works fantastically. Now, I need to get it done here, of course, before Horde Night. Take stuff out of the refrigerator. And I'm actually going to take the fridge out. And I should still be doing stuff. Let's see. Can I level up? I got 12 points. Let me go ahead and level up my tools some more if I can. Oh, I want to get that Tyrannosaurus too when I can. But tools. Let's see. Toolsmithing. Yes. Oh, yeah. Putting another perk into toolsmithing. Forget it. I'm going to be backup toolsmithing as well. Or no, I'm going to be primary toolsmithing with Jay. Because I love toolsmithing. I don't know what it is about toolsmithing I really like. I think it's the fact that you really provide a lot of stuff for the team. I think that's probably the reason why I like it a lot. All right, we're going to make some more fire axes. Going to make some more tools from that forged iron. We also need more raw iron if you got any, Samson, for the forge. Okay, and we're going to need frames. Go ahead and check these drop box. Gwen's in the drop box. Gwen's in the drop box. Got that done. All right. Let's check and see if there's any more frames or anything in here. Let me sort this. Any more construction materials? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. What have we got over here? Any frames? We've got more cobblestone pillar frames. We got a lot of those. And we've got some tools. And I'm just going to get rid of these lower end tools. And these shovels, I think I'm just going to melt those down. Oh, wait, there's a little bit. There's a little bit of iron. A little bit of iron we can put in there. We'll stack that there. I hope I don't have them muted all this time. No, okay, good. Second there, I have muted. Now, it gets real quiet, and it just kind of throws me out. Now, of course, if I get focused or whatever, make sure to put my name, Kiz or Kismet, in the chat. It'll highlight in red, even attach itself to the top of my chat. If for whatever reason, if I get sidetracked, if I get busy or whatever it is, feel free to throw it in there again. I don't mind at all. I will get back to the chat, and I will say hi to you. So there we go. Kiz, just so you know, they will spawn on non-player made blocks. You'll want to replace the floor. Oh, that's what it is, second class elitist. Yeah, I was trying to take over this other base, and I couldn't get rid of those guys that kept spawning. That's, oh, man, thank you, second class elitist. That's a big tip. Thank you. To stop the zombie spawning, close the base. Land claim block. All right, I think that's only in solo mode, but I'm going to test that out. I'm going to try it right now. I'm going to go ahead and put a land claim down to the base. Let's see what happens. Right now, I got to remember I got to go up, too. I got to see, I try to go out the door. I'm going to throw a land claim block down right out here. Let's try it right out the front of the base. Bam. There you go. I've never used that before. Ever. That is the first time I've ever used it. Let's see what happens there. I love to try stuff. Samson looks like he's on a break. He's not listening to me at all. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do... we're doing a pickaxe. We're doing a thing. Let's see what else. We're doing tools, so we're doing some better tools. We're putting these tools in the forges. We're taking down the walls. I'll go ahead and take the clay out of there for right now. Again, I don't like to merge tools. I think it's actually worse than just remaking the tools. That one I'll just scrap on me. I think it's worse than making the tools, remaking the tools myself. Now I also got the ability to make some storage boxes, so why I'm not really making. When I'm done making. I'm going to go ahead and start building about, let's say, how many of these can I make? Let's see, maximum. I don't have any wood. It's going to help if I had some wood. Right there. How many of these can I make? 5. All right, so we'll make 5 of those after we're done. Now, again, always be crafting. Always have that crafting queued up. So we got a pickaxe. We got a new axe coming. Let me go ahead and get another hammer going. So I have another higher level hammer. Let's get another... oh, I can't do any more axes till those are done. And I like to, when I'm waiting for something, I like to do, queue just one thing up. Now, it's of course more efficient to do even more, but I'm going to keep upgrading and upgrading everybody's tools as I go along. And as I level up, I got one, oh man, if I only had one more tool. Now, I'm also going to do quicker crafting. Bam. Go ahead and drop a point in there. So everything that I'm doing on me goes a bit faster. So kind of speed this up a bit until we get the workbench. Seems like she's dead. All right. Killed a screamer on the north side, outside. Just a heads up in case some zombies show up. All right, now, with the base is not done yet. Not done yet. Now, oh, wait, actually, I should take that. I should take that one for me. So I will have a pickaxe and then make another pickaxe. for when Samson comes back. I gotta wait till that's done first. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is go ahead and clear some of this stuff in the base. Now, normally you want to leave this stuff. If you're like farming a town or whatever. Oh, I need a wrench. Can I make a wrench? Darn it, I need the workbench. Anybody find a workbench yet?
Cherno found one in town somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know if we can wrench it though, but I know right where it's at.
Oh. Yeah, I thought they actually, yeah, they turned that off. That's right. Anybody go into workbench? There's another question.
Who's our resident toolsmith?
Well, Jang was going to be secondary. Jay probably wants to be toolsmith, but I'm going into toolsmithing. But I'm going to go into cement first, and he was going to go into workbench. But probably I'm going to have to go into workbench because I need that workbench.
Okay. If I can get 2 more levels, I think it's 10 points, I'll take it. Because as a weaponsmith, I'm going to need it anyways. So.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so if you go into workbenching, and then we'll have him as backup so he can make a workbench too, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, it should be no problem. I just need 2 more levels, and I'll have it.
All right, yeah, because I needed to make a wrench. Do you happen to find any wrenches? Wouldn't that be nice?
Not yet, unfortunately.
No wrenches. There's a gun there in case we need it.
I have not been blessed by the wrench gods on this day.
Oh, look at that. 152 steel shovel. Nice. We need... Oh.
But I should have enough materials to start making some decent weapons.
You know what I should go into first, though, is I should go into steel. That's what I need to go into first. I need to go into steel smithing. Got to be construction level 20, which I'm getting there, and... yeah, and I got to have 15 points. All right. We'll keep going. Keep going.
How did they lower the cost to 15?
Yeah, but you got to have science too. It's a science skill now, which is cool.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah, so I want to eventually go into science and learn how to do, the electricity and all of that stuff. So yeah.
Oh yeah, having generators and stuff. I can't wait to see what that looks like. Especially all the traps.
Oh, I can't wait for that horde to come down there, and we got like a Kismet kill box up on high, and it just is annihilated, myrtleizing them all. Oh, that is the moment I'm playing for right now. I probably need to do another cut here. Do I need to do another cut? No, I got plenty. I got about another 30 minutes. All right, you know what I should do? I should stealth boy for just a second. Hold on. Let me stealth boy for a second. And I will be right back. Now, if you've never seen me stealth boy, I'm literally going to be back in just a second. Watch this. Boop. Boop. I'm back. I'm the only one on Twitch who does have a stealth boy. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. See how our food is doing. Now, right now it's nighttime, so we don't want to be cooking nothing or anything like that. I'm just gonna have a sham sandwich. See how I do with that. Now, I got some food, so I got enough to heal a bit. There we go. We need a bunch of sham sandwiches, and we also need a bunch of meat or something. We need to really get our food going because we're... Oh, I see some shams in here. Cool.
I'll put 23 raw meat in the grill right here, so...
How about that for timely? I asked for it, and bam, you got it. Look at that.
Production at its finest.
Yeah. All right. Oh, and how are we doing on the bows?
As a matter of fact, if you let me in real quick, I'll put some 150s in there right now.
See, that's how we get along, because we like thinking on the same level all the time. Do you need any tools? I am making some tools right now. I got a nice 100 fire axe if you want that, and 100 pickaxe if you'd like that as well.
Sure, that would make me getting materials faster. That'd be awesome.
I'll give you my personal one, and I'll make some more.
Very cool. Thank you.
I went ahead and put it up in the building mats box. That's where the tools are going to be.
All right, and then there's a bunch of bows in the mix box now. Cool. Thank you.
Do you need anything else? Any other type of item? Tool?
No, that should be an excellent start right there. That'll help out a lot.
All right, I'm going to make myself another
Thank
iron.
you, sir.
And then 2 pickaxes. You're welcome. Now, at nighttime, we turn the forges off and we turn the campfire off. This is something we learned the hard way. You turn that off at nighttime because otherwise it attracts screamers, which then, of course, attracts mobs. And then, of course, those mobs run, and then, of course, they kill you. So, watch out for that. Watch out for that. And again, I'm going to actually have some. We don't have any antibiotics. I'm going to try another one. This is for you, Chewy. Oh, look at that. 48%. Go ahead and drink some water, too, while I'm at it. And drink. Oh, I already got some water on me. I like to keep my water very, very high up. We need to work on medical, too. Now, again, what our new rule is, you got to put your jars in here. Oh, we're getting lots of jars now, too. I think we can probably get rid of those cans and just use the jars. We also need to build a thing here. I'm going to have to take out this whole floor. I'm going to take this whole floor out and redo it. That'll be after that'll have to be after Horde Night, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll put one of those blocks down in the house. Let's see if that works. Where's one of them blocks at? I'll put it over here. They say this thing blocks the zombies from spawning right here, so I'm going to put it in the middle of the house and see. Because they actually said that in this version, A16, that if you have any pre-existing blocks that you didn't put down, the mobs will spawn on those.
Oh.
Good to know, everybody.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm waiting for my axe. I had to use this other axe while I'm waiting. Check my forge. Do we think we have enough for a second forge? Really, 4 wood. Same old smooth. Thanks so much for dropping the dragon hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet army. My name is Kismet.
I'll work on the bellows now.
All right, awesome. I'm a variety streamer, obviously playing some 7 Days to Die, having a fantastic time hanging out with my team. Look at us. We already built the Kismet kill box, or at least the bulk of it so far. Putting some framing out there, getting ready for day 7. That's right, it's day 6. Day 6 is going to start in 1, 0, boom. Now it's daytime. We've got to get going. We've got to get going. Thank you, Same Old Smooth, for dropping the dragon hammer. Appreciate it. We've got to get going. We've got to get this finished. By the way, 2 more days, guys, until Horde Night. So what I did is I went ahead and made myself a whole bunch of tools.
There's no lead pipes.
Yes, lead pipes, a last drop box on the right. And Eternal Loan was in the forge.
Okay, then I think I can make 2 more bellows.
Where was some of this crap in there? Awesome. There's some black iron above the forge, by the way, if you guys are looking for black iron. I see you guys are making some.
Yeah,
SL Jackson!
Tools. That way I can make some reinforced, at least make some iron reinforced clubs. So at least
Thank you, SL Jackson, for dropping the dragon hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet army. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, awesome. Everybody make sure to change out your bow. Eternal Lone Wolf did put bows in here. He's got some 150s in there. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. I swapped mine out.
Not a problem.
Yeah, if you could just give me any club that is better than a 25, I'd be happy.
I believe I put one in the mix box that you can take right now.
Oh, I see. Iron reinforced. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, this is my weapon of choice right here.
Barbed ones, I would have to make it's 16 forged iron, and I think that's a little too much for, because we need it for other things right now. So.
Yeah, until we get a lot of iron, I would go easy on that.
Okay.
Of course, once you make it, all you have to do is repair it after that. No, go ahead and make it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make the barbed ones. How much difference is the barbed one versus the regular one?
It's 100 black iron versus 16 forged iron.
Let me in the forge. Let me see how much we got.
Okay, yeah, and then I put some raw iron in there to break down too. So.
I'm gonna make some more forged iron.
Okay, there's how many of us on? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's gonna be 8 of us. So 128 forged iron would get us 1 for everyone.
Making some more grilled meat.
All right, let's make 4 right now, or make 4 for us who are on, and then as other people come on, then we'll make them for them.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
each one takes how much again? Tell me again.
16 forged iron.
All right,
So
so we got
64 total would be a good start.
64. I already did 161. Up out of wood in the forge. Hold on.
I got some on me. Hold on. I'll just toss it in there.
All right, cool.
There you go.
All right, so 61. All right, because I'm also using the iron to craft tools too. So.
Got you. Okay.
And if you see any of these things where the smelting is, if you happen to go in the forge and it's empty, grab some of these extra tools in the bottom right corner or some clay. Always keep that full whenever anybody sees that it's not full. If I'm busy doing something else.
Okay, we'll do.
All right, back to what I was doing. Now I'd love to have a wrench to wrench this out, but I don't have a thing, so I'm gonna leave that there for now. Just go around the back edge of it because it's daytime now. Now the mobs don't run. How high do these pine trees grow, or how big do they grow? They grow to be 300,
Sure.
right?
Something can grow to be more because, and maybe it depends on your scale or whatever. I don't know.
I think
But,
it's the I think it's the pine cone one that grows really, really big. Yeah, let's chop these down. Let's take them all down. This way we don't forget. What? Jonah Birch! Thank you so much for that, host. Appreciate that love, bro. Appreciate you also giving me the love last night as well. I did say here at the top of stream, I do appreciate every single host here in the stream. I know you had dropped a ton of people in my stream yesterday. I do appreciate that humongously. And now let's go ahead and throw a shout out for him also in the chat. I do appreciate that, bro. I do appreciate it. Now, if you have not discovered his channel, make sure to go over there and show him some love. He's an up-and-coming streamer like me. Trying to get that going on. Trying to get it going on. Ooh, somebody got a 5-time combo. I came with peace to say hello. Well, welcome. Welcome to the stream. My name is Kismet. I'm a variety streamer. Right there. There we go, Loltrus. Thank you so much for dropping the dragon hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet army. Now, I play some 7 Days to Die, obviously playing it right now. We have relaunched the server. This is the full playthrough now of A16. Now, we were fooling around with it the other day. I literally played it for 16 hours last night. 16 hours. Some of you who are addicted to 7 Days to Die like me know what I'm talking about, right? So we had a lot of fun doing that. We had a lot of fun doing that. And as you can see here, I am working on our base. What I'm trying to do, of course, is break down the current base that is there and put in basically what we call the Kismet kill box. Gollum, thank you so much also for dropping the dragon hammer, crushing that follow button right there with fire, and becoming part of the Kismet army. And player Lexus, wow, lots of awesome peeps coming in showing the love. Showing the love into the stream. Thank you so much. If you plant them, they will grow to 1,200. Yeah, the pine cones, right? The pine cone ones, not these ones. These ones are like 300. Some of these are like lower size ones. But it's, what we do is we plant them out here before Horde Night, and then we chop them down before Horde Night. Otherwise, they lag the heck out of your people with lower end machines. So what I'm doing right now is, as you can see, I am replacing all the wood around the base. As you can see here, and actually I need to make some more cobblestone while I'm at it. While I'm doing what I'm doing. I think 164 there. There we go. And I'm replacing the stuff in here. Now, I'm also the quartermaster, so I manage all of the stuff and the toolsmith. So I'm working on that as well. Now, we got people who are doing a whole bunch of different stuff. Crazy! Also dropping the dragon hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet army. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for showing that love. Now, in my stream, what we do is when people come into the stream, we don't try to fight them off. You know what we do? We welcome you into the stream. We welcome you here into the Kismet stream, into what I call Vault 45. If you don't believe me, watch this. If you don't believe me, watch it. Bam. Boom! Look, I'm in Vault 45. I'm actually in my vault. I know, trippy, huh? Now, I'm a graphic designer. That's why I do all my own graphics. I hope you guys dig that. I did work very hard on it. So we welcome you in. We say, come into the community, have a fun time. What we do also is we ask you to, for people who are hanging out on my stream right now, to welcome the people properly. And especially when you do a nice big host like that, we like to show our love and appreciation for you guys coming in. We're going to invite you in. We're going to show you the love train. So everybody get on the love train here, and let's do it in the chat. We're going to throw some hearts, some doggies, some Doritos, whatever you want to do in there to show that love. Let's do it. Get on that love train. Blow up that chat right now. Thanks to all these people right here coming in with that raid, coming in, pressing that follow button. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Again, my name is Kismet. I am overburdened with Kiz Caps. If you don't know what that is, well, then eventually you'll find out. You'll eventually find out. That's right. Those are my monetary rewards here in the stream. Bam! Let's get back to the game. Let's get back to the games. The games. We got to get the games on. Let's do it. There you go. Throw some new ones in there. I want to see some new emotes. Some ones you just discovered. Maybe you just subbed to one of your favorite streamers. And you're like, boy, I really want to try out my new emotes. Go for it. Throw it in there. Throw that love in there. Throw any type of emote you want in there. Go on. Show that love. That's how we show the love in here. We show the appreciation to all the people who do go above and beyond to show me some love here in my stream. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate you guys having a good time. We have a great community in here. I have amazing, amazing people who hang out every single night. A lot of other awesome streamers who come in and say, Kismet, I love what you do, bro. I love to see you partnered. I love to see you get there. Well, I'm working on it every single night. 7 days a week. That's right. This is my job. This is what I do. And you're like, Kismet, go get a real job. Guess what? I had a real job, and I crushed it. I crushed that job. Graphic design, 25 years. When someone else is done, when they come in, they start talking smack to me, I'm like, bro, when you've had a career for 25 years, you've been at the top of your field, you worked on $1 million computers, then you can start talking smack. Other than that, step off, bro. Step off. But have a nice day. Whoa. Thought I heard a zombie. Thought I heard a zombie. Wanted to say hi. There we go. Get all above. Look at Crazy throwing some Warwitch in there. We got some Bob Ross throwing that. Yeah, sugar. Sugar, sugar. Oh, the salt bot. Dropping the salt bot. Dropping the salt bot. Now, of course, this is how you get killed. This is how you get killed right here. Now, what you're doing, if you're sitting there and you're if you're just kind of chilling out here, crushing things, of course, you know what happens? Zombies come from behind. Zombies come from behind and like, hey, Kismet, you want to dance, bro? You want to dance? You want to boogie? You want to get your boogie on? Bam. Now, I hate doors. Doors suck. You know why? Because they always break your doors. They get in there. You don't really get good doors at the beginning of the game because you got to build it up and use your precious resources. I don't like to waste all of everybody's hard work. Look at Gwen out there. She's doing the hard work. She's cutting down that stuff. We've got Eternal Lone Wolf. He's out collecting stuff. He's scavenging, bringing stuff back that we need. Of course, we got Samson here taking a nap. And a whole bunch of other people who come into the stream. We got about 15 people on our server. And we've got slots for them available so they can come in and hang out when it's available. Now, of course, not everybody can be on at the same time. Of course, that's just life, right? You got IRL stuff to do. But I do appreciate you all hanging out in the stream. I do hope you enjoy that love train. Now, my love train that's usually over there, I'm revamping that so it doesn't pop up right now. So it will pop up in the future. So if you guys miss my love train, don't worry, it'll be back. Improved and looking awesome. And very much more awesome. You'll see. You will see. Stops dad dancing. Hi, Jazz Sands. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Now, welcome to the Kismet Army. Now, again, if you are new to my stream, been here 1 minute, or you've been here for years, make sure to just take an extra moment to say welcome to people in the chat. Say hello to them when they come in. I do appreciate that. It does just build up a better community, builds up a better chat as well. I do appreciate everybody who does do that. All right, now this stuff has got to go. Got to go. Now, I don't like anything by the walls because then it makes it very difficult. Oh, I hate to do that. I hate to do that. I would like to wrench that, but too bad. Too bad. Now, when it comes to faucets, what you do is, of course, you got to have the right tool for the right job. And if you've never played 7 Days to Die before, Basically, you have various different tools. Like right here, this is a pickaxe.
I have 2 new forges, but they're going downstairs, aren't they?
Sure are. Don't put them down. I just seeing if we can make any more.
Okay, there are
3
2 more. I'll
forges
put
already.
them in. Where do you want them?
Just go ahead and put them in the construction box. It is day 6 and we have 3 forges already. Look at that. Our team is rocking. We almost got our defenses done. We almost got our defenses here done for Horde Night. We've got to, of course, build up the kill box, which is what I'm doing right now. Now, if you're just tuning in, you're like, Kismet, I don't understand. What's this Kismet kill box stuff you're talking about? Well, basically what it is, at the very beginning of the game, you can make some cobblestone fairly easy, right? Also, you want to find yourself a base that you can kind of cut out and put a whole bunch of columns there, which will protect the base against stuff that's attacking. Now, day 7, you probably don't need something as strong as cobblestone. You can get away with some lower-end stuff. But if you can get away with it, go for it. If you've got an amazing team that works together as great as mine, I say go to it. Now here, if you notice down here, this is already stone that's brick down there, and that is already strong. It is already strong enough for me to use it as a kind of part of the base. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and remove all the walls, which is very easy to remove because, of course, it's wood, and do that so that we can come into the right place. I don't mind. Questions. Now, my name is Kismet. It's right here below. If you're trying to get my attention, if you're trying to talk directly to me, I don't mind. You can talk directly to me. I love interacting with people in the stream. That's why I'm looking straight at you. I look straight at people. I think that's respectful. I think it's respectful to respond to people in the chat. Now, sometimes I do get focused, but that's okay if you use my name in whatever you're saying. Like, hi, Kismet, how you doing? I've got a question, Kismet. Then it will highlight in red, attach itself to the top of my chat. I can get back to you when I get unfocused, right? So I do appreciate people who do that. Let's see. Gum Baby says, Kids, this ain't Fallout 4, but I just, UK, I got my kill box set up. Oh, there you go. Got your Kismet kill box set up. Isn't it amazing? Isn't it amazing how well it transforms, how little resources it requires, but how well it transforms the defense of your base. Oh, I totally fail-fished that. Fail-fished that sucker. There we go.
We have a screamer.
Which direction?
West.
West. Coming up. Reload.
And she brought friends.
Try out my new club. Now, this is what I call the Kismet drive-by. Meep, meep. Uh-oh. Come on, gotta get my swing on. Meep, meep. Lost your head. Meep, meep. What's up? Big Mama. Look at Big Mama here in Alpha 16. Look at this. They got a whole bunch of new models for these, for some of these. And they also have a bunch of new mobs, which is really super cool. Oh, another Big Mama. Big Mamas, they're traveling in packs. Now, this is a wandering horde, just a kind of a random amount of people wandering around. Oh, I didn't bleed out for that. The guy got me. The guy got me. I'm out of stamina. What do we got? What do we got? Gotta wait for my stamina to go back up again. I'm used to having lots of stamina because I stack very heavy into stamina. Sit down. Now, I try not to use my arrows unless I have to. There it is. There we go. Nice job, everybody. Now, even though it's not Horde Night, you get all these wandering hordes of like 20 people that show up, or 20 mobs that show up out of nowhere. They show up out of nowhere and then like, pew pew, trying to kill you. Trying to kill you. So you got to constantly be doing, oh, look who's awake. Hey, Samson.
Hello.
I made you something special, bro. I made you 100 pickaxe. It's in the thingy.
Nice.
Also,
I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this one into the forge.
All right, yeah, that's what I've been doing, trying to convert them into forges. Now I'm at 100 now. What else was I going to say? Oh, there's 2 forges in here. If you could put them down at the bottom while you're doing that, I'm going to come down and help you eventually.
All right.
Right now I got to finish the base. I'm trying to finish the outside walls, and then I'm going to finish the walkways, and then try to work on some spikes while I'm down there helping you do that.
All right, I'm taking down
Samson, there's a steel shovel in the first drop box that I found if you want to take that for yourself.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
That clay. Get that clay. All right, so what we're doing, of course, is upgrading this. And again, if you do have a question, comment, maybe throw it in there. Can you show the Pip-Boy again? I missed it. I don't have a Pip-Boy. What are you talking about? I don't have a Pip-Boy in here right now. Jazz Sands, Dad dancing. Lone Wanderer saying hello to everybody. Kids taught me so much about Fallout. I'm tanking now. I'm so confused. You should come back and watch me play some Fallout VR. I am gonna play that sucker. I don't typically like to watch people who have the VR headset on. I like to see their face, and I like to also look directly at people. I think it connects to people as because, hey, we're having a bit of a conversation. That's what this is all about. This is about entertainment, having a conversation, having a great night tonight. Hopefully you guys are just relaxing, had a great night. If you had a sucky day at work, you know, your boss sucks, or people, like dislike people at your work, just come in and chill out in the stream. Whether you're lurking or whether you're talking away in chat, I do appreciate everybody who does hang out. Just think of it as a place to chill out, to escape all of that real life stuff that gets up in your face. Of course, take care of that real life stuff when you need to. But a great place to unwind. Come in here and hang out. I have an amazing community that just chills out and has a good time. Yeah, settlements are fun to build. Absolutely. I love building settlements in Fallout 4. I never get tired of it. I have 1,800 hours in Fallout 4. I love it, love it. And of course, this is my newest addiction here, 7 Days to Die. About 300 or 400 hours in 7 Days to Die. Now, that doesn't seem like a lot. But I got that 300 hours like in the first month of playing, which I started playing, I think it was right at the end of the year that I started playing. And within the first month, I got like a massive amount of hours, because what happens is what happens last night. Like last night, I streamed for 16 hours straight because I got so obsessed with taking this darn building down. There was a big, giant 8-story building. Me and Jay went over there and we were trying to knock the thing down. We could not knock that thing down. It took forever. It took forever to knock it down. Oh no, Notre Dame, you got timed out. No, no spoilers. Yeah, no spoilers. No sports spoilers either. Sorry. Sorry there, Notre Dame guy. That's okay, bro. You'll be back in just a second. There we go. What else we got? We got Jazz San saying hello. We got Same as Smooth saying, do you sell Kismet kill boxes? I'm buying. Hey, if I could sell them, I would sell them to you, but you can make one yourself right here. Bam. Just take out the walls. To make it too high at first. Just a couple high. Make sure that the bottom also has a really nice foundation like this. And I like it to be a little bit raised. The reason why I like it raised is so you can put your spikes down and you're one step up from the ground, which works really, really well. Really, really well. Now, we've used this design many, many times, both in its current form here where you build it over the top of your base and where we build it separate away from the base. I find that I prefer it over the top of the base. Because this way, when you're coming in and out, or you need to do something for Horde Night, it's just very convenient. It's right there where the base is, right? Now, of course, you also run the risk of them breaking into your base during Horde Night and, of course, destroying all of your stuff, which would be a big bummer. Now, has that ever happened? No. Never have they come in and destroyed our entire base and basically destroyed all of our stuff in that before. Because I have a great team. A great team works together toward a common goal, which in this case is basically get ready for Horde Night, which is like in one more day. One more day. So I gotta stay busy. I gotta stay busy doing my stuff. I gotta make some more tools. Do I have enough forge iron? I do not. All right. Did you take that forge iron, Eternal Lone Wolf?
Yep, making them as we speak.
Let me go ahead and keep that melting down.
I believe there's about 4 barbed clubs in there now, so it's a good step.
By the way, Samson, since you were AFK, there are new bows and clubs up in the thing here, better weapons.
All right.
And let's keep going. Keep going, everybody. Focus. Focus, Kismet. I'm easily distracted from what I should be doing, but I try to keep the forges going, and when I can, I try to keep my inventory going. Now, there's no reason to spam craft anymore. You can't spam craft up your skills. You have to actually put points into your skills to make them level up. So if you want to do toolsmithing, you have to actually put points into toolsmithing. So make sure to be aware of that. Be aware. Because it makes it a lot tougher, but also, I don't know, a bit more fun. Bit more fun. And I'm almost done with this. I like it. I like it. Now, what I did before was I started putting square ones in. I was trying to fill in the windows with square blocks. And then I realized, why am I doing that? Why am I not actually putting in the round ones so you can shoot through them? That's the great thing about these blocks, is you can shoot in between them. So while it offers a massive amount of protection very early in the game, because the cobblestone is very, very strong. It's like 1,500 very early in the game. Usually that is probably a little bit overkill for this early in the game, but we love some overkill. We love some overkill up in here. And really, it's not that. It's just focusing from the very beginning of the game. Especially if you've got a lot of people who are out collecting materials and who are grabbing clay, who are grabbing stone, who are grabbing wood and fibers. That's not too difficult. It's not too difficult to get it done by day 7, as you can see. The next thing that'll be difficult, of course, is doing spikes. Spikes will be fairly difficult to get done. Before that, and of course, also making the railing around the top side might be pretty difficult. We're not going to get probably our place underneath the ground done, our kind of subterranean base. That's probably not going to get done in time, but we'll keep trying. We'll keep trying. All right, and I need another. What do I need? What was I going to make? Forgot. Another axe. Axe and pickaxe. Axe and pickaxe. Iron pickaxe. Favorite. That's what I was going to do. Favorite. There we go. Iron pickaxe. I need some more wood. I have some wood. Got to hit tab. Got to get out of there. I have 292. Oh, I don't have the. I didn't take the forged iron out. That's just threw my brain. Threw my brain out. I need the forged iron. The forged iron's not done. Right or no? Got the first one. Oh, I used up all my forged iron on that one. That's what it was. Wow, that just totally like stunned my brain. Stunned my brain. Now I'm also going to go ahead and repair this one while I'm at it. Take that. Actually, I'm going to take that one. Oops. Going to repair this one, like so, and then go ahead and start the fire axe after that, so I can have an axe to actually use. There we go. And we're going to keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. Now, also what this is doing is building up my construction skills, my ability to construct stuff as well. Oh, out of cobblestone. Gotta make some more. Cobblestone, not frames. Regular cobblestone rocks. What do I need? Small stone. See how we're doing on stone. We got some over here. Up, now we're low on stone. We're out of stone. Yep, totally out of stone.
I have a bunch.
Yeah, go ahead and throw in the wood stone fibers box.
I know where to get a whole lot of it at.
Usually it takes a while, Notre Dame. Usually I send them out every month or two, which I think this is the end of this month. Yeah, July 1st is when they'll go out again. Now, if people have not given me their address, then I can't send it to you. So some people haven't sent me their address, so I can't send it out to anybody. What was that, Samson?
I put down the 2 forges down here.
All right, awesome. After we do Horde Night, we'll move this one up here. We'll clear this one, and we'll move it down. Right now, we've got to focus on Horde Night. Let's see. All of it. Do it. All of it. Got to get those cobbles. Okay, while those cobblestone rocks are going, go ahead and fill in. I'll take out the rest of this stuff here. Take out the rest. Now, I don't like to take it all out at once because, of course, the whole building could fall down. But, you know, if it's a pre-existing building, it has a less chance of falling down. You know I knocked down an 8-story building. We literally took out the bottom 4 blocks of the building, and it stood there in the thing. And then I became obsessed. Then I was like, okay, that's it. This building has got to go down. And literally did that for like 10 hours. For like 10 hours trying to get that building to fall down. It would not fall down. No matter what I did, it would not come down out of there. Oh, I gotta wait for my axe for another thing here. I would not come down, but I did get that building eventually. If you actually put some blocks up and you attach the blocks to that thing, it'll actually think that you're trying to build something, and it will pull down the rest of the blocks. It was pretty long haul there to get that done. Hi, Alex. What's up, man? Hi, Kismet. How are you, mate? I am doing awesome. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Hey, welcome, Chris. Stream where happiness is 24/7. There we go. Spoiled. Do not watch Kismet stream or you get addicted to it. Exactly. Disclaimer warning. You will get addicted to this game watching my stream. You will be like, man, I want to have that kind of fun. I want to have that fun. Yeah, these guys have done an amazing job. Now, here's the thing that they did ahead of everything else, much like Minecraft did back in the day. They said, you know what? What would be fun? What would be fun? What would people like to do? Right? What would be something cool that I could do? What kind of game could I make that other people would love to just... Oh, I'm hitting my thing. Nope. No. Stop it. There we go. What could I make that would be super fun to do? And what kind of mechanics and all that stuff would be super fun? And that's what the Fun Pimps did. They said, you know what? I'm going to build a fun game first and then worry about all the graphics and all the other stuff later. Like, you know, some games are like, it has 60 frames per second. It's 4K. It's the most amazing graphics ever. Oh, really? How's the game? Is it fun? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. See? I don't care about graphics about an hour in of playing. I don't really care about the graphics so much. Now, I like it when they improve the graphics. Like, they've improved the graphics a whole lot here in 7 Days to Die. But they built it to be fun first. They built it to be fun first, and it is super fun. It is incredibly fun. Look at this. I just built an entire base. Of course, my member, Jang, also helped. But look at this. We built this super cool base now, and we're rocking now. We're rocking it. Make sure these all are empty up here. I'm going to go ahead and cut this down. So basically, we built this entire base to defend ourselves against the Horde Knight. And again, we've got, let's see what this is day 6. So we got one more full day to finish up our defenses. And what I'd like to do, of course, is to replace these ones right here all the way around. If I get that done, I think we'll be good with that. And then I will go ahead and start to put in some frames up above. Now, for these, I'm not going to kind of fill them in for right now. I'm going to go ahead and just put some frames there and try to cut this out as quick as possible. Because we do have enough supports that'll hold the building up. Of course, if I make a mistake, the whole building's coming down. But I'm going to just cut these in kind of four in a row. But I think it'll be fine. Or maybe it's going to fall down. Find out. Find out. It'll be my fault. It wouldn't be the first time I screwed something up. It certainly wouldn't be the first time. There we go. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and fill those in. What the heck was that? That like totally fail fish there. See that? That was weird. It's like some sort of invisible block there. Oh well, I must have hit an invisible block while I was chatting. Alright, I can't waste that thing. Gotta take it out. There was like an invisible block there or something that I upgraded. I wasn't watching which one I was on. That was my bad. What did I just say? I'm going to screw up a whole lot up in here. Give yourself the freedom and make mistakes. That's how you learn in life. Oh, Screamer. Looks like northeast. Oh, she ain't got no head.
Took her head right off.
Woo, and I leveled up. All right, let's see. Now, I'm trying to be good with my level ups. I get yelled at all the time because I'm really bad with my level ups. So I'm going to get going. Bad mechanic. I could totally use that. Mining tools. Miner 69er. I really want to put it in there, but I really want to work on my tool smithing. What do I need to do to get my tool smithing next? I got to be player level 10. I'm currently level 9. I'm going to go ahead and save that. Oh no, I need to put it in my running too for Horde Night, just in case I do something stupid like fall down. There we go. Gonna go ahead and put some of that in there. And Run Forest Run, I need to be higher level for that. I think I need to be level 10, right?
I keep hurting myself every time I fall off the building.
Oops. Yeah, it's just high enough up where you're going to fall and mess up your leg.
Yeah, and my leg was already broken, so.
All right. Yeah, I don't agree with the fact that they added tape as the splint because so many people like break their legs all the time. This is the first time checking the game out. This is going to be, how long do you get for each day? You can set that in your server. We have a private server. Over, oh man, what was that? Over DPS AU, right? Is that close? Yeah, over DPS AU. Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's check that food, everybody. Let's check that food. Come on. Oh, she's in there. Trying to get some food here, Gwen. 2%. That's probably my biggest beef with this game is that not multiple people can't be in there at the same time. I'm sure they'll fix that later. But I'm going to go ahead and eat up a bunch. Because I'm getting really low. Really low. On my health. On my health. That's probably good enough. And yes, I want to go ahead and level up one more time and use those points toward my toolsmithing. Now, I love to do toolsmithing. I love to be the quartermaster, which is the person who kind of micromanages everything as well. That is a lot of fun. A lot of fun getting that going on. So again, we're just going to go ahead and cut all this stuff out, upgrade all of this stuff 3 high, because they're actually going to be up on the spikes eventually. And oh, I should probably get the spikes going too. Let's see if we got more wood. Don't see wood there. Right there, 420. And let's go ahead and start with spikes. Now it's making a whole bunch of cobblestone. That's probably enough cobblestone for now. We're going to go ahead and start with some wood spikes. How many can we make? 53 ought to just be enough. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to upgrade our cobblestone pillars. And keep going. I thought I was going to make another axe. I did make another axe. Let's go ahead and use that one instead. Bam. Bam! Miscellaneous crafting, 23. I want to say 7 Days to Die. Yeah, this is super fun. If you like the building in Fallout 4, you would definitely like this. This is super fun. Now, the funny thing is, the funny irony of this is I don't play zombie games at all. I don't play zombie survival games. I don't do any of that. But the thing about this particular game that I like is it's a multiplayer game where you can play solo, by the way. But it's a multiplayer game that everybody works together. And that's what I've been doing as the leader and founder of my team. We've been together for 15 years. That's right. Kismet Ring of Destiny, if you're wondering where that name comes from. That comes from my team. My name is also Kismet as well. I have one of the longest running gaming guilds that are out there. This is pretty awesome. And this is what we love to do the most. Work together as a team toward a common goal. It is what I enjoy the most, hanging out with them. Now, I'm hanging out with a lot of amazing people right now who are all working together to get us prepped. Now, this is not just my hard work. Now, you might look at this base and say, Kismet, that base is awesome. But it's not just me. It's all the other people who are pitching in here. The people who went out and found cooking pots. The people who have been defending the base. The people doing the water and the food and all of that stuff. They are the reason why we are so successful so far. And that we basically almost converted this base into a permanent base in just the few nights that we had to do it. And bam. And we might move to another base. We're eventually going to build a big giant vault. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll like this base and keep expanding this base again and again and again. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We can always build another base elsewhere. We don't have to have the base here, but we're going to have one central base, which is going to be our play this time. Now, we tried it as a nomad run. That was a lot of fun. I did learn a lot of things because I did kind of challenge myself to not have the same, base in the same spot.
4,500 stone in the building chest.
Oh, wow. Thanks.
Nice.
Boom. And let's see. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this. Like so. All right. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Nice. Looking good. Looking good. Let's get this corner over here, too. I'm making a ton of spikes right now as well. We're going to need a lot more wood for sure. That's probably a good priority right now, getting a ton of wood. And while I'm kind of clearing the last few bits of this.
Got it.
Awesome. And I'd say let's do spikes. Let's do, if we've got any black iron, let's kind of black iron the inner spike level. You know what I mean? That kind of part that's right up against the base. Oops.
Well, if we're going to move the furnaces down, why don't you bleed out that top furnace for black iron?
Because I'm making tools right now. Making tools. But you know what? I can make tools afterward. I think you're right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay.
I'm bringing back a good chunk of raw. Yeah, I got 221 raw iron on me, so...
So what we're going to do is what this is called bleeding out, or basically emptying the entire forge of the iron. And he thought of it early enough. There we go. I got enough. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. Make just 2 more forged iron. What is it? 16. What is it for tools? Hold on. Tools. Let's see. It is 20. 20. So it's got to be even. It's got to be even. So let's make 2 more forged iron. Craft that. There we go. And then we're going to take the rest of the iron out. Alright, that's a good idea. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to empty the entire forge into black iron.
Awesome.
Alright, now while we're at it, we don't want to put any more stuff in there. We want to actually take it out. We'll just actually empty the whole thing. I'm going to empty the whole thing. You know what? I'm just going to empty the whole thing at this point. Bam. All right, we're just going to empty that whole thing. We're going to get that going on. And keep on going. Keep on going. Now, I upgraded that, which I didn't really want to do. I wanted to take that out. Does 7D start at 00 game time? Yes, it starts at 0, day 1, 000. And it runs 24 hours. It has 24-hour day cycle. I currently have it set where it's about 50 minutes during the day and about 10 minutes at night. I don't like the nighttime to go on and on and on because it is really annoying to have to sit and wait, especially when you have running zombies. So I like to kind of crank that down a little bit. Choked there a little bit. I like to crank that down a little bit because otherwise you're just sitting around for like 20 minutes or 30 minutes. Everybody just sitting staring at each other, especially since you can't spam craft at nighttime anyway. Here in Alpha 16, there's really no point other than you can do some building, I guess, or just do some mining at nighttime way down at the bottom of the base. That you can do. But watch out because you might be like brain numb by then. Brain numb. So yeah. So it starts nighttime in the game is going to be 2200. Oops. Oopsie. Darn it, I should have wrenched that. I wanted to wrench that. Apparently not. And eventually I'll be making some wrenches here so that we can go ahead and wrench cars and we can break a whole bunch of stuff down. But right now we're just doing the base. Now this base, once it's built, styling. Styling. Because once we build it once, then we can go out, explore, look at all sorts of stuff. The first 7 days, this is what we spend doing. Building our primary base. Building it out, getting stuff going like forges and stuff like that. And making sure that it can protect itself against attacks even when we're not around. Right? That they're not just going to come in and just, you know, knock the whole base down in about 5 minutes. And that's what I'm doing here. Basically trying to make it where they can't knock down the foundation of the base. Hard to get behind the stairwell. I normally would take the stairwell out and put a ladder in. The ladders are much easier than building stairwells, but the stairwell's kind of cool. Stairwell's kind of cool, so I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Now, there's a whole bunch of other things I can be doing. Walkways. I could be making metal walkways. Just a ton of stuff. But it takes too much resources this early on. But, hey, in the whole next cycle, we'll get it. Yeah. Yo, Kismet, like a father. There you go, Darkness Alone. 2200 is always horde runners. Yeah. It's not always runners, though. You can turn running off. I did, we had it on originally in A16, and then I turned it off so people could practice a bit in the game. So we did that for the last couple days. And then right now, though, we're like in serious mode. We're in serious mode. They run at night. They also are a bit tougher. You know, I didn't put it on easy mode. So the team has to step it up. Now, I'm on just kind of like the default normal mode. We didn't put it on super hard mode. Oh, and there, speaking of nighttime, there it is. There it is. Actually, let's do a timer. Let's do a timer and see how long. Stopwatch, start. Let's see how long nighttime is in the game. Now, speaking of timers, let me go ahead and stop this playthrough, or stop the video real quick, and then I'll be back in just a moment to continue this video. If you're watching this on YouTube, I do upload all of my streams to YouTube in 1080 HD. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Tons more. You can see the next part in just a bit, so be watching for that. Be right back.